Aries, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium and this is your tarot spread for February 2026. Today we're going to do 10 different tarot readings. We'll see what's waiting for you this month. Love, money, relationship, what to be aware of, what to do, and where to look at. Let's start from general energy of the month and see what's really gonna happen. We'll see the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, and a Knight of Swords. You have all swords. A lack of clarity. I would say start taking action, make choices, and showing what you feel. And Knight of Swords, action. Action and things start happens. If you was waiting for something and things got delayed, things were not unfolding, now is the month when things starts. And also what you can see, it's Four of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck, which represent the end of waiting, the end of the apathy, and the beginning of action, I would still say there is a lack of clarity, not understanding, but at least you start moving towards it, towards clarity, towards answers, towards making people do what they promised to do or what you want them to do. Okay, it's actually a nice one. So we'll start from the Ace of Swords, where I say not the clarity. No clarity, but in the same way, Ten of Wands, it's about responsibility, burden, feed, and also success. We see Ace and the 10, so it's a beginning and the end of the chapter, let's put it that way. And I feel that you dropping the weight from your shoulder. You wanted to do a lot, you wanted to do by yourself, or you're just taking things in your hands and start moving on. I would say definitely taking things in your hand, because I just haven't seen that. Now I see 10 of Wands and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands got on a Two of Swords, which is about inspiration, creation, and fun. So I would definitely say you're taking things in your hands, you're taking like responsibility and start moving on. The Knight of Swords. But remember, the Knight of Swords can be impulsive and not thinking before he doing something. So it's nice to be determined, it's nice to be impulsive, but think before you act, yeah? Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands is wow. When I said that the end of apathy, when I said that things didn't move on anywhere, maybe, and now you're taking a lead, you're taking your life in your hands and going towards the happiness. Four of Cups with Four of Wands. It's a celebration, community, home, and peace. Maybe you're gonna celebrate something, or maybe that's the way to your happiness. There are some pessimism and lack of direction, because I see the Page of Wands reverse, but you need to keep going, you need to move on. Yes, there will be delays, people are immature, but you creating your destiny. So take things in your hands and go. You got this. Let's move on to work and then money. Okay, oh god, I wanted to be different, so I pull up first card, was reversed, and then I was like swipe, it's still all three reversed. So we'll start with the Six of Wands reverse, which is a card of loss. This is a card of not being even recognized, or if you plan to do a contract, it's not gonna happen. If you plan to get promotion, it's not gonna happen, and so on. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse here show us that you not being determined in what you want. You're not being determined. You maybe in a way selfish, jealous, manipulative, or there could be another woman who are jealous, manipulative at work. But mostly it's because of you. It's your thing. Hermit reverse. That could lead you towards considering something, towards even quitting, even changing. But again, you have Two of Swords reverse, which we had in the beginning. So Two of Swords reverse here represent that you start something. You maybe, how would you say that? Showing people your feelings, making a decision, or even choosing something, I would say. Let's get a card. Yeah, you still have self-doubt. You still self-doubt, the lack of courage. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop. If people not doing what they promise, if things got delayed, it doesn't mean that you need that this problem in you. The problem is not in you. The problem is in people. So don't even think about doubting yourself. You're doing everything great, and you don't need to put more on your shoulders just to prove something to someone, you know. Knight of Cups, related to money situation this month. You prioritizing the money, but also you making a plans for the future. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, I would say you're finding the way to make it, but more asking someone to do something for you, or give you something, or asking to work with you, asking to bonus, asking like more expecting from someone. Five of Swords here represent that you are ready to do whatever you need in order to get the money, you know. Love. I already see Magician. Everything in your hands, you're shining, you're blooming. Even though if you don't feel it, you have all of self-doubts like in previous readings. But you do have clarity here. You do have clarity. Ace of Swords, you do have clarity, some breakthrough towards love. And Knight of Swords again, on a Knight of Swords. You acting, you start doing something towards love, towards relationship. If things didn't happen, if something went flat, you are the one who start making things shake. Yeah, so it's amazing. It's all depend on you, and seems like you getting away from the grief, getting away from losing something in related relationship. It's like you're done with this. You just go for the further things, go for the bigger things. Seven of Pentacles, and what to be aware of. Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So you need to understand that if you wait for this fruit, if you wait to eat this fruit for a week, it's just gonna be rotted. So same with money, investment, and all of that. Don't wait too long. Act. You had two Knight of Swords, two. The Knight of Swords represent acting. Yes, they're impulsive, but they act, they do something when they like seize the moment. And the Three of Pentacles, watch out for advices, watch out for if someone offers you to invest something, watch out for new things like it's something also family related. They may, you know, like there could be stress related to family or something like that, but also it can be community or people who try to influence or try to tell you what to do or something. Be aware of that. Don't also, it's not a good month to go and learn something and to get advices in general. Let's see where you need to look at. Where you need to look at. Okay, it's art and new vision. Art and new vision. I don't even need to explain anything. Art and new vision. Do something what you like. Do something that's inspire you, find this inspiration to get away from the apathy. And you need this breakthrough, you need this new vision. So try to make things different, not as you always do. Let's see, what do you need to do for your best? Less party, less friends, less shit talk, less people, less wrong decisions. And it's not always good to go when you see a green light at once. So it's like waiting for a traffic light. Sometimes it can be green light, but it could be a car who's reckless, who don't even see that he has a red light and he just going. So green light doesn't mean that you have to go. What else? Let's get my mediumship deck and ask your loved ones in heaven for guidance for February 2026. If you don't know, I created a beautiful mediumship decks. It's one of the kind. You can check it on my website. And today we're going to ask guidance from your loved ones in heaven. I want you to think about them and pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. All 3 cards are for you. It's just one card, the main one for the upcoming months. If you're ready, we're going to start. First card. Find joy in the little things. Find joy in the little things. Yes, we dream big. We have big dreams. And sometimes we take things for granted, but you need to enjoy with the small things. Second card. Be cautious of overcommitting. Balance is the key. Remember, I told you that you might take things and overload yourself to impress something or to something like that. So be cautious about overcommitting. Balance is the key. And the third card. And the third card. Know yourself, accept yourself, and transform yourself. It's like a bug going into the butterfly. I hope you enjoyed this reading. My love, Aries. Send this reading to another Aries, so I finally got rich and famous on this YouTube, or send it to your friends who may love the tarot horoscopes. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hit the like button, subscribe for notification, and I'll see you tomorrow in my daily tarot spread. Have a wonderful month. Bye.